Welcome ladies and gents to the video. Today I'm bringing you a custom moveset using Exeggutor. Exeggutor, I figured, Tropius, the set I made for Tropius, which is like a Dragon Dance set with Harvest, I figured, well, surely there's got to be a good way to abuse it on Exeggutor as well, you know? It's a great ability, so there's loads of different uses for it, but I figured everyone uses the special Exeggutor. I think people need to give more credit to the physical side of it. Its special attack's definitely better. It's like base 125 or something, whereas its physical is like 95, but 95 is still pretty respectable. And no one expects it, no one sees it coming, so... It is a physical Exeggutor, as you can see, max attack, max speed with Naughty Nature. Naughty Nature is plus attack minus special defense, just because I have a special move, so I didn't want to have like a negative special attack nature, you know? Citrus Berry, of course, because it helps with, you know, getting back health from substitutes, and also Wood Hammer, which is probably the move you're going to be using most often. Harvest, of course, why would you not have Harvest? The moveset, I think, there's probably room for changes if you want, but this I found to be the most effective way of using it. Sub, Wood Hammer, that's your bread and butter, that's probably what you're going to be doing most of the time, like I said. Nature Power is good for hitting anything like fire types or, you know, poison types, anything which would normally wall your main stab. And Nature Power is cool because I didn't realize this, but Nature Power doesn't actually count as an attacking move, so you can avoid sucker punches and stuff like that just by using it when you're behind the sub. It's pretty damn useful. You'll see that in a little bit of gameplay I'll show you in a bit. And Hidden Power Ice might seem like a weird thing to have there when there's no like special attack investment, but it actually has almost equal special attack to its physical attack, even without any investment. Which is weird, but it definitely comes in handy for like grass types or flying types, particularly like Torterra and Altaria are the ones that come to mind. So now I'll show you a little bit of gameplay just to see what it can do. Okay, Alamomola. Alamomola is going to be your godsend when you're using this set. Believe me, Alamomola is one of the biggest trolls in NU for anyone who's ever played it. But Exeggutor with speed investment will always be able to outspeed standard Alamomola. Get up a sub, even with minus special defense nature, you can take, I think, 1 or 2 skulls before it breaks. And you can definitely take a waterfall if it has that. So it's the perfect setup fodder. You can just get behind a sub and then start smashing things with Wood Hammer. There I had to switch because obviously Primate was going to wreck me of U-turn, but later on, a few turns later, I switch into an Ampharos, which has Fire Punch for reasons unknown. Don't know, but I'll take it. So then the guy switches out to Alamomola to preserve the Ampharos, but lucky for me, I can just get behind a sub, like I said, because there's no way he's going to outspeed me. Go for the Wood Hammer, just start smacking things left and right. That big base 120 base power Wood Hammer, nothing to mess around with. And look at this, like Mashana, I think Mashana got down to that range of health from 1 Wood Hammer earlier on. So, you know, 2 Wood Hammers to Oko and Mashana. I'm guessing there's not much physical defense investment, but the point is there's some real power there, you know? And here the Primate I can just keep subbing up because it's Life Orb Acrobatics for some reason, but yeah, just have to wait for it to die. And like Harvest activates 1 in every 2 turns, I think, so you can basically just keep subbing up and hope the Citrus Berry comes. And it will eventually, you know? And you got it on a Sun team, you'll get it every turn. And now there's like 50 turns of me just trying to Wood Hammer this Alamomola to death as he goes for Wish, Protect, all that stuff. But like I said, it takes a couple of hits to actually break the sub with most defensive Pokemon, like Tangela if it doesn't have a coverage move. Alamomola definitely never has a coverage move. Stuff like, I don't know, something like which only has like a ground move like Sandshrew or Wartortle without Ice Beam. Anything like that is just great setup fodder, and you can do some real damage. Gonna go into my Exeggutor here because I was bored of stalling with Kenny, and Kenny is useless. Go into Exeggutor on the Flareon, which might seem like a bad move, but it was a defensive set, so I wasn't too worried. Sub up on this thing to see if he wants to Volt Switch out, and since he doesn't, that's a free opportunity to go for Nature Power and just wipe it out from there. And like you can see, there's not many things that can take this thing on, because Exeggutor's got enough bulk to take pretty much any single hit, especially a physical hit. And if he brings in that Flareon, well fine, I just Nature Power, I can outspeed a defensive set, like I said. Most people probably wouldn't put speed on Exeggutor, but it definitely comes in handy with this. Go for Wood Hammer as he brings this thing in, fine, I can just switch it up to Nature Power next turn. And I think these things do have Sucker Punch. I didn't see if he went for Sucker Punch there or not, but, you know, Nature Power, like I said, doesn't count as an attacking move, so you can easily take on something like Cacturn, you know, get behind a sub, and just HP Ice it to death, that kind of thing. And then, I don't know why this always happens, every game this will happen, it will be Alomomola versus Exeggutor. But, like I said, Exeggutor will win that battle because you can easily PP stall it if it comes down to it. And if not, smack it with the Wood Hammer and it's dead. Easy, easy peasy. So I hope you all enjoyed the custom moveset video. And with that being said, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.